I guess I was maybe 16 or 15. I was going to like open mic nights every night. And yeah, I would say around that time I pretty much knew what I wanted to do, which I know that I recognize that I'm lucky to be able to know what they want to do, because I'm about to turn 27 now, and I know a lot of people who still they want to do at 27, so I feel like I was pretty lucky to have something that I knew that I loved right away. I'm grateful for that, because I've been pretty focused, and I'm still happy with that choice.
Been so dead wrong.
I grew up on Long Island, and my mom was a musician, not a professional musician, but a really good one. She plays harpsichord and recorders, early music, like Baroque music and that kind of stuff. And she, works as a guidance counselor full time, but all my life had like a classical group that used to practice at my house, and they used to do performances. I used to go with her and help her set up, help her sell her CDs, and that was all kind of, I think, taught me a good work ethic for how to be a musician, as well as I got to hear a lot of great classical music growing up all the time in my house. My father built the harpsichords that my mom played, so yeah, I grew up in a pretty musical.
You've got no reason to be unhappy. No, you've got nothing.
No, I mean, I was always pretty shy. I had a good circle of friends that were involved in like the theater department. I was involved in theater and the band. I was in the marching band. I played piccolo. Just things that are not, cool. But I was always musical. I was always involved in music, and yeah.
So you've been searching for an answer.
I think it could be either or. I don't think there's any, specific route that you have to take to have a successful career. But going to college for me really helped, because I went. First of all, I had a great time in school. I really learned a lot. I got my bachelor's and my master's there because I didn't want to leave. I was like, I don't want to be in the real world yet. But I met everyone that I work with now pretty much that I met at college. I don't think I would have not the connections, but the musical relationships that are important to me. I wouldn't have those. Yeah, so the new EP is along, I think style-wise has similarities to my last record, but it's definitely a little more focused, and I think personally, for my own growth that I've noticed, I feel like I think the songs are a little bit more mature, and I think my songwriting has evolved a little bit, so I don't know, maybe the songs are a little poppier, a little catchier. I'd like to hope so. I don't know. I think it came out good.
I took a bulldozer to my brain, and from the driver's seat, through grinning teeth,
it's kind of directed at my brain and my neuroses. I could definitely be a little bit of a neurotic person, and I think I was going through a period where that was really inhibiting me, worrying about things. So the song is about, what it would be like if I could just take a bulldozer to my brain and destroy it and live without it. So that's what Bulldozer is about. Been struggles along the way, and still are struggles along the way. I mean, it's just a constant trial and error, and constantly climbing steps to get to where I want to be. But I've been doing this for a long time, and for me, I mean, I don't really have I feel like I don't have a choice when it comes to doing music. I mean, I feel like that's in my blood, kind of, and even if I was, you know, totally broke, I'd still be doing, well, I am totally broke and I'm still doing music, so I mean, that's definitely, when you're starting out with music, there's not a lot of money involved, you know, so I've had to do a lot of odd jobs and a lot of teaching. I do a lot of teaching to support myself and stuff like that, so but let me see, other obstacles that I've had to face. I mean, I've gone through different band members, I've played horrible venues where sound people are mean to you and people are not listening and heckling you, and I mean, that's just like something every musician has to go through. And it makes you appreciate when things are awesome. I mean, I would say you have to be dedicated and you have to have perseverance to do it. There's going to be hard times no matter what, but you can't let those get to you because, you know, all you have to do is believe in yourself, keep working hard, and you'll be able to do it. But you have to get through those hard times and not let them stop you, especially if it's something that you love and you want to spend your whole life doing. You know, you can't let those things stop you because they're always going to be there.